What's up, guys? Now, I know it's been a while. Made a recent career change, lateral movement. I'm now on day shift from night shift, currently still coming out of zombie mode, but we're back with another one. This is going to be a quick one, and I'm going to tell you why I went from one of these to one of these. Now, what we're taking a look at today is the Elgato Wave low profile mic arm, boom arm, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be a quick one, but we're going to go over really quick what came in the box, how to set it up, and why it is my new favorite style of boom arm, and why I probably will never use one of these again for my microphone. Let's get into it. Here we have this dusty, crusty box. Here we have our main clamp, as well as our two arms. We have the swivel ball head up top, and in the box you also receive a 1/4 to 3/8 adapter, as well as a 1/4 to 5/8 adapter with an Allen wrench. Here we have our two magnetic cable covers. Now here's our main clamp, simply righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And then if you do have to go up against a wall, it has this neat feature where you pull it down and you turn and then push it back up to lock it back in place instead of the old school ones where you push it side to side. Here are our two set screws. Those are what you're going to turn to tighten once you drop your arms in. Look at those cables. Oh. I'm going to start with the clamp. Simply put that thing where you want it, tighten it down, and again, if you're against the wall, pull it down and swivel it, and then push it back up, and that'll let you work around the wall. Going back up top, you're going to have your mount now on the desk. You're going to drop that first arm in. Swivel's nice and easy. Don't forget to adjust the set screw on the back so you can't just pull it out. You're going to go ahead and take that second arm and drop that pivot point right into the first arm. You have your ball swivel head up top. Make sure you lock that set screw like you did on the other arm. And then you have your lower adjustment with the knob and your upper adjustment as well for the ball swivel head for the microphone or whatever you put up there. Swivel, swivel, buttery, smooth. So here we're going to run our Go XLR cable up through that bottom hole, up each track, up and over and up the top track. And then you can toss these magnetic covers right on top. Make sure you leave a little bit of slack right where the corners are, and you won't have any issues with these covers popping out. Just pull a little extra cable out. So my favorite part about this arm is when you adjust it, it stays right where you put it, and you can easily tuck this thing away. And you can also easily pull it out, but don't mind me dragging it across my keyboard that I conveniently set right in its path. Set it to where you want it, and you're good to go. Now, without really cleaning up my setup, this is what we have here, and why I like it so much, try to pull this keyboard out of the way, is really just primarily because it booms under my monitors, which means I can swivel it all the way under my monitor. I actually recently upgraded to a 27-inch monitor, so keep that in mind. You do have to have enough space underneath, but if you have your monitors mounted on like the swivel arms like I do, then you kind of got that free range of motion, and then you can just tuck it back away underneath. When you're done, it goes over all your keyboards, so normally my keyboard will be there, and even if I did have to boom it would boom over it, but my keyboard doesn't sit that high anyways. And probably the best feature of this is when you're actually playing and you put your seat up a little bit, the microphone's under your eyes, so you don't got something coming over and sitting in your face while you're trying to look at a monitor. Now, that's not to say this is going to be for everybody. This is just what I prefer. Up until now, I usually have my microphone off to the side because I can never get an arm to work to come over the back of my monitor, so it would be next to me, booming over the side of my face. With this, everything's out of my line of sight. It's down below, and it goes under all my monitors nice and easy. You can tuck it away. I also want to note too, this thing swivels extremely nice. It just has a premium feel to it, and I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but, and this isn't a bad one. This was a more expensive arm, but I was very accustomed to using like the $20, $30 Amazon mic arms for a while. This Elgato boom arm feels much better than any of those that I've used in the past. Even this one, which I think was like 60 or 70 bucks on Amazon. So that being said, this thing's dope. It goes nice with the setup, nice, clean, sleek. If there's anything you'd like to see specifically, make sure you leave a comment below. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you thought this video was helpful at all, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and make sure you hit that sub button. We're gonna have more stuff on the way. Life can get super busy, so when you can, please don't forget to take some time for yourselves. See you all in the next one. Peace.